Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mario. I'm back again with another video, man. Today we are reacting to cop realizes she just made the worst mistake of her life. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. No more talking. Let's get it.
Don't. I'm not doing nothing. Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your hands right back. Wait. Don't.
I'll tase you!
You did?
Yes!
Okay.
I grabbed him! Huh? I shot him! Oh my god!
A traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns into chaos for the officers, the driver,
What?
I shot him! Oh my god!
A traffic stop in the spring of 2021 turns into chaos for the officers, the driver, and the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flashpoint.
Yo.
And the entire community when a fatal mistake becomes a national flashpoint, igniting a wave of unrest. As agitation spreads throughout the city, the tensions between the police and the public erupt, and the world watches to see what justice will look like in this explosive case.
Dang.
This is the America we live in now. My God, it's war zone.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On April 11, 2021, two officers in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota stop a car when they notice expired tabs and an obstruction hanging from the rearview mirror.
Oh, thanks, dude. Really?
Move forward.
You're gonna stop right here.
Officer Kimberly Potter takes up position at the rear of the car as her trainee, Officer Anthony Lucky, approaches the door.
Hey, what's going on, man? You got a driver's license and proof of insurance for me at
No,
all?
is that Lucky? Rapper Lucky.
You don't have a driver's license? Okay. What's your name? You're Dante? Okay, gotcha. Well, there's a couple things reason why I stopped you. The air freshener hanging down there. Yep, can't do that. And then our other question is your tabs. Yeah, just keep looking for the insurance, and then I'm gonna write your name and date of birth down. All right?
The man they've pulled over is 20-year-old Dante Wright, and a young woman named Elena is in the passenger seat.
I wanted to say he was lying, but I think he's honestly telling the truth. So.
As the police run Dante's information through the system,
I think I
Dante
heard it.
tells
I
his
think I
mom
heard about
lies.
this.
He called me and he said, "Mom, I
heard
just
about
been
this.
pulled over." And I said, "For what?" Like, that was just my first response. Like, "What did you do?" And he said I had air fresheners in the window or the rearview mirror. And then I said, "Okay, well, take them down." He was like, "You think I'm in trouble?" I was like, "No, you're not in trouble. What would you be in trouble for?"
But what the police find shifts the course of this traffic stop.
Just run him as Dante Wright. No, just run him like you were
Yeah,
in
I
DBS.
heard about
Just don't
this.
put all that other information in.
Oh.
See what it gives you.
Status suspended, mail, state records hit.
See? Don't want to code for yourself.
He's got a gross misdemeanor warrant, and there's an OFP for a female, so I need to ID her. There's also residue, like weed on the middle console, so probably search the car. Apparently the car is his brother's.
You want to tell him what the warrant's for?
Warrant is for the weapons violation.
The officers, who have now been joined by a sergeant, return to arrest Dante, taking the first steps toward an encounter that will end in disaster.
Just have him step on out.
Hey, Dante. All right, man, here, do me a favor. Just step out of the car real quick, okay, and I'll explain what's going on. You can just put your phone on the dashboard there, okay?
So
and then
am I
the
going to
paper.
jail?
I'll explain all that in a second, okay? Just turn around, put your hands on your back.
You didn't tell you're under arrest, Dante.
Okay, so you are going to be under arrest, okay? You do have a warrant, so. Don't.
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't. You're tensing up, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your hands on your back. Wait. Wait.
I'll tase you!
But Officer Potter's taser is holstered on the
She
left
put
side
out
of her
her
belt. She reaches to the right, tragically grabbing her 9mm instead.
I'll tase you! Taser!
But the next sound is dead.
How did you not? How did you? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I get he was resistant, but it's like you literally pulled your gun out. You was looking at the gun, like you was looking at it, and you didn't know it was a gun.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I don't want to make it seem like, you know, this and that, whatever. But something's fishy about that. You feel me? Something's real fishy about that. There's no way you pulled out a gun and you thought it was a taser. Your taser is, I'm guessing what the dude just showed, is black and yellow. Your gun is all black. Or like a gray, like kind of grayish black, whatever. It's no way.
Yo! Taser, taser, taser!
But the next sound is not the electric crackle of a taser, but the loud report of a single gunshot. Dante Wright is instantly aware of what happened.
Ah, he shot me. Oh, right. I just shot him.
You did?
Yes!
Okay.
I got him. I shot him! Oh my god!
Okay. Kim, sit down.
The booming sounds from down the street are from Dante's car smashing into an oncoming SUV before rolling to a stop at an intersection a block away from the initial incident. One cop is already on the scene, and soon there will be many others.
Rachel causes that shots fired. Start more units, please. We're gonna need additional units.
There's no way that was your first thought. Oh yeah, I'm going to prison. You didn't even think, let me shut up. But damn, bro, this just sad, bro. And like, I'm sorry, but I can't defend her, bro. It's no way you pulled out a gun and you thought it was a taser. And then you gonna say, oh, I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. Something fishy about that. I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you. And you shoot him. It's, no, bro, I'm sorry. Something fishy about that. It's no way.
Kim, that guy was trying to take off with me in the car.
But Officer Potter is inconsolable, and the news isn't improving.
The driver is not breathing according to the passenger.
Wait.
But no one else there.
Oh my gosh, bro.
At the crash scene, where the police response is growing by the second, Elena gets out of the car as the officers prepare to move in on Dante. Few, if any of them, know exactly what happened here.
We heard over the radio that Brooklyn Center officers, there was a possible shooting, took the male officer and began performing.
So y'all ain't called an ambulance or nothing? Y'all call additional units. Bro, fuck them, bro. I'm not even fuck them, bro. That's not right, man. They did say send more units, but I thought it was just gonna be like cops and more cops and like ambulance or some shit. They they actually sent additional units, additional cops. That might be the, bro, what the fuck, bro? It's like y'all didn't even try, bro, they didn't even try to save this dude's life or nothing, bro. That's some fuck shit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
The driver's seat and began performing first aid on them.
Paramedics quickly arrive at the scene as well, but little can be done.
As I approached, I believe they stopped doing CPR. I checked a pulse on his right carotid for when I was aiming at about 10 seconds. I moved over to the left carotid to check over there as well. I did not feel a pulse.
Damn. Yeah, it's damn. If you don't feel that pulse, it's over, man. It's over. That's, dang, bro. It's sad,
Ryan is pronounced
bro.
dead at the scene, and while it's
Sad,
not clear if
dog.
Officer Potter immediately received the news, a Hennepin County lieutenant finds her in a worrying state.
I got down to her level and I'm talking to her, and she was just repeating some things, and honestly I just told her to stop talking. She repeatedly kept saying that she wanted to die. Again, how my conclusion came that there was something critical that took place. I'm going to prison. I want to die. Just let me die. I talked to her sergeant twice, and on the second time, he finally listened to me. I said, you need to take her gun from her, because I didn't know the whole realm of it, but I knew it wasn't good.
Officer Potter is led to an ambulance where she's checked out before being transported back to the police station. Officer Potter, of course, is far from the only person experiencing trauma from the day's events.
I went outside screaming, like I was just so distraught. My neighbors heard me. And my neighbor's like, no, I'll drive you. And there was so much traffic, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. I got out of the car and I started running, but it was so far away. So I had to get back in the car, and I couldn't go any further, and I just see yellow tape.
In the meantime, cops from several
Sad, bro.
departments and jurisdictions have blanketed the area, and many still have very little knowledge about what happened.
Right there. No, I don't have all the details. I just replaced my partner about 5 minutes ago. I haven't heard about any officers being hurt at all, but I don't know any details.
When Dante's mom finally gets to the scene, she's confronted with the same lack of answers.
I finally got into the yellow tape, and the police officers were stopping me. I'm like, oh my God, is that my son? And I seen the car that we just gave my son 2 weeks ago was smashed up with another car. And I was like, oh my God, was he in an accident? And Brooklyn Center police officers were talking to me, and they said they had no information. They don't know what happened.
I mean, they had just got there, so but it's like, but again, they just got there. They just got there. Because they did say send more units, and more units came. So. But the other ones, they know. They know.
So, well, I know what happened. I was on the phone. He shot my son.
The sight of this many police cars has attracted attention, and it's not long before the mood grows hostile.
Oh, it's me. You're the one that's yelling out a window while you're driving. These people don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, and they're threatening to hurt people. Unbelievable.
But the atmosphere surrounding police shootings is tense in the spring of 2021.
Talking about something, they don't know what happened. They probably saw what happened, bro. The fuck, bro? Then y'all gonna say send more units. Y'all not even call the ambulance first. Y'all said send more units. Literally, after y'all just shot the dude. What the fuck you sending more units for? Send the fucking ambulance so y'all can save this man's life. Send more units. Then the ambulance finally pulled up. And then he passes away. Fucking dumbass, bro. Stupid ass. They not serious, man.
Tension is perhaps especially
they don't care about these people's lives,
Center,
bro.
Where less than 10 miles away, Derek Chauvin is on trial for the 2020 death of George Floyd. And as news breaks out about Dante's shooting, the gathering crowd begins to take the shape of a full-fledged protest.
Hold the space! Hold the space! Next people to come is Avenue North, Lee Avenue North. Get people here. Do not be violent. Get the body pigs. Do not be crazy by them. I want you to fight them. Get people here right now.
It's just overall sad. Bro, I'm sorry, but I just can't defend that cop, bro. It's no way you pulled out a whole gun and you thought it was a taser. Then you said, oh, I'm going to tase you, and shot the dude. And then on top of that, the man drives away, hits a car, boom. Y'all get up with the car, and you said, send more units, instead of calling for the fucking ambulance, bro. Are you fucking stupid, bro? Now this man just died off of y'all. All because y'all didn't fucking think. Any other person would have said, call the ambulance. Because a man just got shot. That's a gunshot. A gunshot can kill you. Fucking stupid. Bro. That shit just pissed me off, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I just can't, dog.
The reason why they have so many pigs out here is because they don't.
Damn.
But the growing unrest at the scene of Dante's shooting is only the first glimpse of what is in store for Brooklyn Center as the day turns into night and news of the incident continues to spread throughout the community. Riot squads gather at the police station as the protests spread and troubling reports come over the radio.
Minneapolis, female stated looting of Walmart will be happening soon and hung up on us.
And as temperatures rise across the city, it's perhaps inevitable that some protesters are detained.
My phone is ringing. Can you see who that is, please? You don't have to answer it, but can you tell me who it is? Because it might be my mom, and she's going to be very disappointed in me. Oh, man. I thought I was doing the right thing. It's looking real great outside. It looks like you guys got it all under control.
Even as the protests turn chaotic in some areas,
She just trying to get out of here. I'm joking, bro.
I'll be honest with you, I got no idea what to do here. Because I mean, everything around here is getting looted.
The wide net of property damage.
See, that's the only thing I don't like. That's the thing I don't get about protesting, bro. Like, if you gonna protest, bro. It is a whole fucked up situation. Voice that needs to be heard. Our people, stuff like that. You feel me? Because it has been a lot of cop shootings, you know, happening to our people. You know, y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna protest, do it the right way. Don't just start stomping on cars, breaking into shit, looting. Like, it's not good, dude. You're protesting to destroy the world, bro. Don't just start destroying shit, bro. I remember the George Floyd protests. I remember they was protesting down here as well. They done stole shoes. I remember the DTLR that was like close to where I was going to school at and stuff. I remember they broke into that. They stole out of there. They done fucked up the whole shoe shop. They had to freaking relocate. I couldn't even go down there and get my shoes from down there no more because they literally stole everything that was in there. They fucked that store up, bro. Then they fucked up the Little Caesars that was down there. They had to relocate. I think they just tore the whole shit down. Bro, they was tearing everything down. And I remember downtown Raleigh, it was stuff that was fucked up down there. Then it was shooting the little rubber bullets. It was going insane, bro. I know a few people that was at this protest, bro, and that done saw it. It was shooting rubber bullets. And it was all over a dude throwing a fucking cup. I'm like, dude, why would you throw something at them? They literally are already all lined up with big ass guns. And you gonna throw a cup at them thinking they're not gonna do nothing? Are you stupid?
The cops to multiple businesses throughout the night as they struggle to keep up with sporadic outbursts of criminal activity.
You gotta get the home! Get the home! Y'all better get home! Stop it! Stop it! Police, you're under arrest! Come on, your hands up!
Oh shit.
That kid looks like he's about 8 years old. Wow, this is the America we live in now. I got to war zone.
The local unrest continues throughout the following week, and the city reports that they've handled at least 200 calls ranging from burglaries to property damage. According to officials, more than 140 businesses are damaged, including several instances of arson. In the midst of the ongoing protests and community reaction, Officer Potter resigns from the Brooklyn Center Police Department on April 13th, 2 days after the shooting. The following day, she is arrested and charged with second-degree manslaughter in the death of Dante Wright.
So, yep, I'm just gonna, I know, I'm very sorry. Just, let's just face this way just for the sake of it. I'm just gonna pat everything down. Do you have underwear on?
No, it's just sports bra on. Okay. There's no pockets.
Okay. Just kick your leg a little bit, Lenny, thank you.
As she arrives at the jail, Potter has an emotional exchange with the officer escorting her.
I'd give you a hug, but that's probably not allowed.
Bro, it's just no way. Bro, the taser right here, man. I mean, it does like kind of resembles the gun a little bit, but it's only like the little texture and the little designs that they got on there, like this right here, and looks like it has the same shape as the gun a little bit, but it's not the exact same shape and same weight as a gun, bro. I seen what it looked like. Because I remember back in 5th grade, we used to have, it used to be some cops that used to come in there and they used to talk to us and stuff like that, like every day. And I seen what it looked like. But it's no way you thought a taser was a gun, bro. A gun is all black, bro. It's like grayish black. A taser is black and yellow, bro. As you can see this little yellow outline right here. It is yellow, bro. It's no way.
I just be aware that once you walk in the door, everything is recorded, so just and phone calls and everything. Just, I'm sure you know that. I'm just okay, and we'll make this as quick and clean as possible.
In September, the Minnesota Attorney General added first-degree manslaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her first-degree
maximum sentence 15 years, and the second charge was the maximum sentence was 10 years. She didn't mean to, whatever, but like it's bro, I'm sorry, but I can't defend that, dude. And then, oh well, since she's a cop, well, whatever, like we're just gonna give her a maximum sentence for the first charge, 15 years, and or 30,000 fine, and the second charge is gonna be maximum is gonna be 10 years and 20,000 fine. That's not good, bro. That's not good, man.
Slaughter to her charges. At trial, Potter told the jury that she had never before used her taser or her gun on duty in her 26 years of policing, and insisted that she didn't want her taser or her gun.
She has never used her taser or her gun in her 26 years of being on duty. Just that says it all. Y'all need to start training y'all people, man, and actually knowing who's behind that gun or behind that taser, because you don't know who it could be. Anybody that could suit up in a uniform, bro. It could be an undercover, bro. You don't know. Y'all need to start training y'all people, bro, because there's no way you never used your gun or your taser while you was on duty, and that was the first time in 26 years that you have used it.
In her 26 years of policing, and insisted that she didn't want to hurt anybody that day. Dante's mother posted a message on Facebook calling for accountability.
Just seen my son laying there, looked to me like he was dead, and I sat there and watched my son sit on the corner for hours and hours. That was my day. I watched my son underneath the yellow tent for seemed to be like a lifetime.
Kimberly Potter was convicted of first-degree manslaughter and sentenced in February 2022. The city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's sentenced in February 2022. The city of Brooklyn Center agreed to pay Dante Wright's family a lawsuit settlement of $3.25 million in June 2022. Kimberly Potter was released from prison in April 2023.
Dang, what the fuck? Prison must have did some shit to her. Oh my gosh. When I looked at her, hold on. When I looked at her, yo, what the fuck? They must have fucked her up, bro.
$3.25 million in June 2022. Kimberly.
They must have fucked her up in there, bro. She done seen some shit. Her hair all fucked up. She done lost hella weight. But how the fuck did she get released from prison? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Unless you were protecting yourself, which in this case she didn't. She was resistant. But at the same time, if somebody's resisting, you don't shoot the person. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. If somebody just keep moving, pull out your taser. Use your taser, bro. It only takes, I don't know, 2 seconds to pull out your taser. It's not hard, bro. It's just like y'all be so quick to pull out something, use it on somebody, bro. Like, it's no way you didn't know the difference between a gun and a taser. You looked at the gun. You had the gun in your hand. You didn't try to check and see, this is a gun. Let me try to put this back and grab the taser. Instead, you didn't waste no time and you pulled the trigger. That's not accidental. I'm sorry. I can't defend that. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow socials for more. But I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.